Hello, hello world. How y'all doing? My name is Brittany Martin. I am back again. For those of you who do not know of me, I'm a community activist, a civil rights activist. I'm currently working on the case of Lasondra Johnson in Waterloo, Iowa. Lasondra Johnson was charged with first-degree murder when in fact it was self-defense. She was jumped on by three women. They jumped in her car unexpectedly. She was in the passenger side and began to attack her. One of those three women was Jada Mills, which is the deceased, and also the sister of Blove and Adrian Slaves. Okay, so I came and did a video before on here with the family because Blove went and put a video. She made a YouTube video, and the events that she explained that happened with her sister were not accurate. So we felt that it was necessary to come and address it. Okay, so I'm back here to do an update on the case. For those of you that's following on that video, a lot of people was asking me to come back and do an update, so I'm back. First, I'm going to talk about her case, and then I'm going to talk to Adrian Slaves in a minute. Okay. Lasondra, I kind of gave you guys the depths on everything. They put Lasondra's bond. Again, she was jumped by three women, okay? So, what they put her bond at $1 million. $1 million. And she just went for bond hearing. What's the day? Let me see. Today is the 31st. She just went up for bond hearing on the 29th of December, 2020. And they lowered her bond, thank God, to $175,000, which 10% of that will be $17,500. The money is no issue. Iowa is a very, I won't even say the full extent of Iowa because I haven't been around all of Iowa, but I have experience with Black Hawk County. Let me make it clear. Let me specify it. Black Hawk County is a very racist place. Very, very racist place. And the Black Lives Matter movement is very, very needed here. As you can see, they will try to bury us if we allow it, if we don't fight. Lasondra, with them, all of this that she was dealing with that night got caught on video from a neighbor's surveillance. Okay, so the police have video of the whole incident, seeing how Jada Mills and the two other pulled up on the side of Lasondra's car. There was a car in the back of her and a car in the front of her. She was cornered in. Got out, jumped in her car, and began to attack her. In the video, you see where she fired off one shot inside the car. So that was clearly justified. So that's why I'm on this case. That's why I'm fighting. Because so many people work hard, and they do whatever they can to be righteous. Lasondra was one of them. She thought she was righteous when it got legalized in her gun ownership. She thought she was righteous when she went and got her CWP, which is her commit to carry her weapon. And she thought she would be righteous, I'm pretty sure, if a day came like this and she would have to use, her license. The day came, and it was unfortunate on both sides of the fence. Like I said again, I'm not a family member, I'm an advocate. So I'm able to look at the situation from a neutral standpoint. I'm not here. I did not come on here to beat up. In that last video that was up, A lot of Beloved's fans felt like I was trying to beat up on her. It was nothing like that. It was straight facts. I was speaking just like I'm speaking now. Once we get this video, I'm definitely going to leak it. I'm going to leak it to this page. From now on, the Lasondra Johnson's movement will be followed on my page. I started a YouTube page just for this movement, okay? So right now, Lasondra is almost free. She's almost home. Like I said, the money isn't an issue. We're just dealing with other technical difficulties that's really not legal. You know, they're just trying to make it hard for her to move. But y'all know when Yahweh get in the picture, when God get in that picture, ain't nothing that they can't stop God from. We all know that, okay? So she will be freed really soon. Beloved, I just want to make it clear to you, honey, I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to disrespect you. You're my sister. I love my people. I care about my people. I fight for my people, which is why I do what I do, which is why I put my life on the line. Okay? I'm sending my condolences out to your family, but we have to be real. We have to be real here. Miss Mills and those other women shouldn't have jumped in Lasondra's car and attacked her. She felt like she was righteous, and I do too. But she still apologizes. We all do. Because we hate that it even had to happen. Again, I say it. But, world, I just want you to know you have the right to protect yourself. I don't care from who it is. You have the right to your life. Everyone is, surprised at Lasondra's actions. But at the same time, what would you do is the question. If 3 people jumped in your car unexpectedly and began to attack you, what would you do? Okay. Back to what I was saying. I'm here to uplift my people, to help my people. I ain't come here to fight. That ain't my thing. My whole goal is to free Lasondra Johnson. That's it. That's all. Now, Miss Slaves, Miss Adrian Slaves, you know I gotta address you, ma'am, with your feisty self. Girl, you feisty. I like you. I actually like you. You tried to disrespect me. You tried. You tried to pull my car. But Miss Adrian, I'm not even gonna hurt your feelings. Why? Because you just lost a sister. You just lost a loved one. And right now ain't the time for it. But one thing I am going to address you on, babe. You called me a fake activist. You said your exact words were, girl, activists were. So I decided to come and give you a little rundown of my resume. This ain't no game, baby. Miss Lays, you came up off of belittling and hurting others. Trying to shit on people's characters. I ain't got to do that. Motherfuckers stand at attention just off me speaking on truth and reality. And I bring the respect. But I will get disrespectful if I have to. I try not to have to pull that card out, as you can see. Ma'am, I was raised in the movement. My father is 81 years old. I am 32. I used to sit back and watch my dad as he be in these meetings NAACP meetings. I used to sit and watch my dad as we fed the community. He started a whole day where he would feed the community for free. He would have games. We would have talent shows. It started early for me. And then it was just a regular lifestyle for me. I didn't know it was activism. It was life. And it still is. Now, as I got older, I went through my thing. Oh, y'all, if you Google me, y'all will see some shit. I went through my thing. As a teenager, growing up, I had to learn. I had to grow. I had to walk through it. See, me personally, I wouldn't be able to sit here and fight and feel for somebody if I hadn't been there myself. You understand? God do everything for a reason. Now, with that being said, my first protest, well, before I get to the protesting, as far as the community, what I do, I'm a chef. I feed the community. Whatever event I throw, people gonna eat. My activism goes so long. I mean, from clothes, if people need rent paid, people need deposit. I have a book bag giveaway every year. We was involved with the Eastern Stars and Masons at a short point in time here in Iowa with it as well. Like I said, book bag giveaways and supplies. I have done so many events just to bring the community together. I've helped so many different people on their cases, helped them beat cases. Myself, I beat 3 trials, 3 or 4 maybe, myself. I'm my own advocate, and I can help advocate for others. My first protest was in 2016 when Philando Castile died in Missouri. I threw it in Sumter, South Carolina. I come back years later when George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, and also my cousin's father, Kimbo, all them died days apart from the hands of police. I threw a protest then. Honey, I have shut cities down. Cities. I have been to jail, held hostage for peacefully protesting, for standing. Don't ever think you can come for a queen like me. I put in too much work in this movement. What are you doing for the movement? What are you doing for your people? A lot of y'all came out here and said that I was clout chasing on that video. If I was clout chasing, I would have been had a YouTube a long time ago. I don't have to be seen. I've been in the spotlight so much all my life. I'm trying to get the fuck out of it. Attention be upon me that I don't even want. So attention is something I don't have to fight for. It naturally comes. You're talking to a queen. Understand that. And you are a queen yourself. You need to level up and walk in it. You got these followers. You got